That's right. They actually added wind to this game. You can hear it now. Well, the desert makes new noises. So welcome back to another video on Gearsaw Studios. And today I'm going to be covering 25w05a, which, well, adds some ambient noises to the desert and such. Then if I pull out my cow spawn egg, well, the pigs got the treatment. There is code for it. What do you know? Warm cows and temperate cows, and they even have a new snout. And then most of all, they added fireflies. So without further ado, let's investigate what this really adds. Let's start off with just the cows. You can see here, there are multiple variants now. We have the cold cow, which is woolly. You can see, well, it looks kind of like a pumpkin and its horns are facing forward. Let's see inside texture, and surprisingly there is. Yeah, sniffers don't actually have these. Anyways, then we have the warm cow, which has more prominent horns going up. And you can see, well, it's just more generic. The legs have a little bit of a weird texture here. Right about there, you can see those pixels. Those, yeah, they're looking kind of weird, but otherwise, another cow. And then, of course, the temperate cow. All three cows now have protruding snouts. So if I freeze time, then we can see here, what do you know? He has a snout now. They used to be flat. So we can see cows have gotten quite the improvement. For the next order of business, there is something wrong with this image. And you can pause if you want to figure it out, but the thing you'll probably not notice is the fact that this grass looks weird. And here's the thing, this isn't grass, this is a bush. Not to be confused with the sweetberry bush. Yep, after 15 years, we finally got bushes in this game. Get out of the way, sweetberry bushes. We have these ones. Basically, they're just grass too. There's almost nothing notable about them besides the fact that they work kind of like large flowers in terms of how they duplicate. So I get out my bone meal, and what do you know? It spreads. Yeah. No particles yet. That's probably a bug. But anyways, we have the far more interesting version. And this one, well, if we wait around it long enough, these generate by the rivers. Oh wait, I should probably unfreeze time for this. Okay, there we go, green particles. Well, we see some particles around them. And this is the new Firefly. That's right, 2 pixels? Get out of the way. We have 1 pixel now, 1 pixel supremacy. Well, these generate around rivers. And if you explore the rivers long enough, you'll see, well, there'll be a few. And if the biome nearby is, a little bit different, then perhaps you won't see them. But hey, we have bushes, we have firefly bushes, and we have the new cows. So overall, a really good snapshot, but there's slightly more to cover. In case you didn't know, well, beacons, and also new nice iron noises. This was already added. Anyways, the beacons, well, they have a new property. So if I light one up, well, we always knew you can see them from quite far away. Now, what happens if I go a bit further? Like, really far. So if I go up out of this cave, then we should see something in the distance. I guess we're not seeing it in the distance. Oh. Anyways, that's all there was today. Quite a small snapshot, even though it technically added fireflies back. They're really just a particle, which I'm glad that they revisited the idea. Personally, I think they removed fireflies not for the public reason, but because imagine if you wanted enough fireflies to actually look cool, then that would be a lot of entities. Luckily, by implementing them as a particle, well, all those problems are solved. Either way, it's the end of today's video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Gearsaw out.